Hello! Happy Sunday. I wish it was Friday. It's level up, Stone Grinder, but congrats on winning the fry. With only, what was it, 30% chance. Rhino Assault had the advantage, but didn't happen. So, well, welcome everyone. Hope you had a good weekend. Unfortunately, that means the work week is starting tomorrow. Hey, Mad Mothy. Let's pretend. I agree. Let's pretend. Well, welcome. We're back for more Broken Sword, The Shadow of the Templars, the Reforged edition. We had a kind of a quiet Sunday. We did some very manly things. We fixed our refrigerator today. And you're like, "What? Jay Fries and Neil, you know how to fix refrigerators?" Well, thanks to YouTube, but basically, let me kind of explain what was happening is, we had the water that comes through the refrigerator, and then you can put a glass under there and the water comes out. It stopped working. We changed out the water filter in the fridge, and then it just went and died. And so we YouTubed our model and looked at it and figured out we could just get a part. But it was, I mean, it was a little bit more difficult than just buying a part, but because we had to unscrew the back of the fridge, take out water lines, refeed it through the back of the fridge. But it wasn't too terribly, crazy, and we were able to fix it up, and we have cold water again through the fridge, which is much nicer. So yeah, very proud of ourselves that we could do that. So, and it was disgusting behind the fridge, and so the back of our fridge is now clean, or underneath it. Anyway, that's the big thing that happened to us this weekend. We watched Saturday Night Live. That was Saturday, since we last met. So anyway, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get iced tea through the fridge. But you know what? Now that I think about it, that filter that you put up in there, you could put like some sort of like tea in it, and then you can I know, look at us, all butch fixing shit and stuff. So I was worried about it, but it ended up not being too bad. So it was more involved than just like taking a piece and putting a piece back, though. There was had to get out the power tools. And I was using crescent wrenches and stuff. So all right. As always, we can take a break and play a game like Nibbler. I think that was there yesterday, wasn't it? Does not have to be Nibbler. It can be any of the games on the arcade list. And if I beat the high score, I'll put your name on the high score list. The concrete breaker. Yeah, exactly. One of the things that I wanted to get it fixed for is we stopped getting ice. So the automatic ice maker, it stopped working too. And so actually, I feel like not having ice and then having to get the trays and having to do that. I mean, sorry if you have to do that, but we wanted a fridge that does that automatically. I haven't had that since college. So anyway, all right. Yeah, not much. Yeah. So we're good. All right, I guess that's it. Let's start playing some Broken Sword. Let's get back to it. Where were we? We had traveled to Spain, and we were yeah. No ice in Florida. Yeah, that's true. We had traveled to Spain. We're still just trying to figure out who the Templars are. We're trying to figure out this kind of manuscript. We have the tripod. We have the diamond. It's like we need to get the sword, maybe. Yeah, we told it the fridge was running, so we had to catch it. Yeah. All right, so that's where we're at. Oh yeah, we're in some sort of villa, and we're over in this area, and I don't know what we're doing over here.
It looked kind of sinister. Over the doorway was a statue of a hooded figure bearing a cross.
What about this? This looks more sinister. And this is broken.
Rats. It's locked.
What is that on the roof? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's a weeping angel, don't look at it. Um we've done pretty good. What
I
did
didn't
Whoops. I didn't see what that said.
I didn't want to mess with the building. From a distance, I thought it might be a summer house. Close up, I wasn't so sure.
It looks like something with the roof too. Thanks for the lurk, Scotty.
The statue on the top of the building looked like the one in the Parisian church. He seemed to be looking out to sea. For what?
Huh. Right. Let's go back to the house. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I want to say we fixed something. What did we fix? The washing machine? Yeah, we did something with the washing machine where we fixed it. Yeah. It was leaking, and so we had to replace a solenoid in it. All right, so we got to figure out what to do here.
I hid behind the armor and waited for developments.
Hey, you. I know you are there, American.
Nobody.
All right, you dogs. I'm coming.
Nobody here but a suit of armor. Oh, it actually worked this time. Oh my goodness. Hey, pass. I can't believe that actually worked. There she is.
Madre Dios, who are you?
My name's George Stobart. I'm sorry to burst in like this.
You must leave at once. You're not wanted here.
Please, if you'd just listen a minute.
Very well. State your business, Senor Stobart.
There's been a series of murders, part of some conspiracy. Anyway, the trail led me here.
Here? There is nothing for the outside world here.
Over 600 years ago there was.
What do you mean?
This whole thing ties in somehow with the Knights Templar.
The Knights Templar are dust.
They had a secret that was so important, they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
I do not see what this has to do with my family.
Your family had a strong connection with the Templars, right? I believe that they have planted some clues here.
Why should I believe a complete stranger who barges into my home?
Just let me have a look around. If I find nothing...
You'll be spending the night at the police station. Very well. Please, sit down.
I mean, you have a cross of the Templar
you.
right there.
I know your family is involved with the Templars, but I don't know how.
You should be asking how my family were involved, Senor Stobart. The Templars ceased to exist centuries ago. And as for the de Vasconcellos, the line dies with me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Okay, whatever happened, happened almost 700 years ago. So, if the Templars left any clues, they're going to be in stuff that dates back to the early 14th century.
Obviously.
So, what do you have around here that's early medieval?
Early medieval. Let me think. Well, The house is relatively modern, a scant 3 centuries old. Or, of course, the chess set.
That chess set is over 600 years old? It must be worth a fortune.
Indeed it is. Not that I would part with it, of course.
No, I wouldn't either. That's the sort of thing that gets handed down to your children. Sorry.
George.
Its value is less than you might think. The set is not complete. One of the pieces is a modern replacement. As to the original, it was lost a long time ago.
Nobody has any idea where it is?
No. The children had it when they were taken.
Children? What children?
All in good time, Senor Stobart.
May I examine the chess set?
It does.
Certainly. But do not move any of the pieces.
Okay, thanks. Close up, the modern piece stood out like a sore thumb. There was something else odd about the set. All of the original pieces had irregular bases.
My lady, I have to warn you, there's a...
Bum bum bum.
You! Why, I feed you to the dogs.
Lopez, what have I told you about feeding intruders to the dogs?
But, my lady...
Never without my permission. Senor Stobart, if I find that you're wasting my time, you will be fed to the dogs. Now, I want to show you something interesting. Follow me.
Ah, here we go.
Lopez, unlock the door, por favor. This is the only remaining structure on the estate contemporary with the Templars.
Nice. What is it, a summer house?
A mausoleum, Senor Stobart.
Oh,
Come with me.
Hey, senor.
yeah?
I do not know what you have told my lady to be shown these favors, but I do not trust you.
You've got nothing to worry about. Aren't you coming in?
No, the dead do not interest me. My garden is a living thing. I will be there.
I'm George Stobart. I'm an American. You can trust me.
Wow, this is old.
It was constructed in the 13th century as the final resting place for the de Vasconcellos Templars.
It's well maintained.
These are my ancestors, and they deserve respect. I come here at least once a week to say a prayer for them.
Mind if I have a look around?
By all means.
Well, this has been remastered, so the graphics have been enhanced. It's a little bit higher res than it was originally.
In front of the shrine was a lectern with a Bible on it. A big statuette of the Virgin Mary kept an eye on the place. It was a rod with a cone and a hook on the end. I guessed it was for snuffing out the big candle in the chandelier. Hanging from the ceiling was a huge yellowed candle. It looked really old and had never been lit. The mausoleum contained 5 tombs for 5 of the Knights Templar, man-size in marble.
Hmm.
Now what? There was nothing to snuff. Feeling like an idiot, I put it down again. On removing the Bible, I found a pattern on the lectern top. Hey, it's a checkerboard!
It's a chessboard.
Close up, I could see that the pattern was made up of glass squares over a checkerboard pattern. Some of the squares had little jagged holes in the middle.
Uh,
May I ask you something?
You may ask.
What's the story with the glass chessboard?
Glass chessboard. Oh, the pattern on the lectern, purely decorative, I'm sure.
There are pieces of glass missing from it.
Oh, it has been like that since I was a girl.
The gaps in the glass chessboard look awfully deliberate.
No, it is ridiculous. What possible significance can it have?
It's part of a chessboard, and the gaps are for...
Senor Stobart. You cannot mean...
This place was built for the Templars. Your chess set is as old as the Templars. It's kind of suggestive, isn't it?
yeah, it is kind of like a point and click Indiana Jones adventure.
Is the Virgin Mary really the right person to be sharing a mausoleum with 5 knights?
You are showing your ignorance, Senor Stobart. The Templars were dedicated to the Virgin Mary.
Okay.
I think this must be it. This is what the manuscript is pointing to.
What?
This is extraordinary. Am I to understand that the Templars left a puzzle here? And in all of this time we failed to realize that there was a puzzle?
It was wonderful to watch the Countess change before my eyes.
Right. Well, no time for wallowing in self-pity, eh, Senor Stobart? This mystery has had a good long run, but it ends here and now.
All those years of fatalism were falling away from her.
Lopez! Lopez! Put that hose down and listen! Go to the house and get my chess set! Yes! The old chess set! Oh, damn the game! Now hurry! My, this is exciting, is it not?
Don't get too excited. This could be a blind alley.
Oh, I do not believe that for a moment.
It's good to see you happy.
Happy? You know, I think I am.
That's a big candle. Where would you buy a thing like that from?
You could not. It is an antique, unique to my knowledge.
Just how old is it?
It dates from the Middle Ages, when the Moors controlled Spain. The candle was to be lit as a signal to the estate workers if the Moors attacked.
Who exactly are these people?
My ancestors. These 5 men were all members of the Templars.
5 ancestors in the order. You must be very proud.
Not 5. 6.
Where's the 6th knight?
He was lost to us.
You lost an ancestor?
It is a family matter. It can have no relevance.
Well, it's connected with the curse of the Vasconcellos, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I hope you will honor my desire not to talk about it.
Okay, well, I'll leave it for now. You certainly know your history.
What's your opinion of the Templars, Senor Stobart?
The Templars? Well, they seem no worse than a lot of the knightly orders.
You are mistaken. Compared to the simpering politicians of the Hospitallers or the brutish Teutonics, the Knights Templar were the embodiment of chivalry. The filthy, money-grabbing French king and his pet pope did a great wrong. A bane settled upon my family at the whim of that self-seeking tyrant.
It was all a long time ago.
Some things don't die. Injustice is one of them.
While we're waiting, I'd really like to know what happened here. I mean, the curse and everything?
It all began at the time of the dissolution of the Templars. Don Carlos had already left their ranks to become a scholar.
Don Carlos. Is he the guy who went missing?
See, but he had reckoned without a local bishop. Their bishop envied us our lands and determined to use the papal edict as an excuse to destroy us. Don Carlos was on one of his scholarly journeys when the Inquisition arrived. When Don Carlos returned, it was to find his loyal manservant slain and his children gone.
They took the kids? But why?
Oh, we will never know. The bishop denied all knowledge of the children's disappearance. But witnesses had seen his men kill the servant who had been charged to protect them.
What happened to Don Carlos?
He swore he'd find his children if he had to go to the edge of the world. He put on his armor and took up his sword and shield and rode out alone. He was never seen again. Ah, Lopez, you have the pieces.
See, my lady, as you asked.
Por favor, Senor Stobart, would you be so kind?
My lady.
Calm yourself, Lopez. I believe Senor Stobart's motives are pure.
Very well, my lady. My lady seems to trust you.
But you don't.
No, senor.
It fits, Senor Stobart. It fits.
Working quickly, I found which pieces went into which holes.
Oh no. Wait, let's think about this again. Okay, if that's the king, then we would want the knight be here, because then he could capture the king. Okay, well then the bishop... Wait, that's not the bishop, that's the king. The bishop... the bishop... Wait, fine, king. Oh! Somehow I did it!
Senor Stobart, look!
What is that? It's not the Holy Grail, is it?
No, Senor Stobart. It is the communion
It was
chalice
like...
of the de Vasconcellos, missing for almost 700 years.
Wow. Well, go on.
I cannot. I can hardly believe it is real.
Go ahead. Live a little.
I am sure. This is your moment of triumph, Senor Stobart.
Sure, I'm sure. The possibility of death traps only occurred to me a few days later.
So the curse of the Vasconcellos is lifted?
Oh no, the Countess was thrilled to find the lost chalice. But there's still the riddle of the missing knight.
Well, you can forget about that now and get back to finding the Templar's secret.
Actually, I promised the Countess I'd find Don Carlos.
You what?
I can explain everything.
You have got the odds for a withered old Spanish aristocrat?
The Countess entrusted me with the chalice and the quest for her ancestor's tomb.
You're as crazy as she is. Haven't you got enough problems? Khan and the Templars?
It's all part of the same thing. The chalice is important, I'm sure. The manuscript pointed us to the knight, and I have to find him.
What then?
I don't know. But when the knight and the chalice are reunited, maybe I will. This is the chalice I discovered in Spain.
I still can't figure out why the Countess gave it to you. After losing it for all those years, she simply gave it away to a total stranger? She's one prawn short of a paella.
The Countess is a fine lady. You shouldn't compare her with seafood.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's something going on between you and that Countess.
Are you serious? She's old enough to be my grandmother. Let's take another look at the
Weird.
manuscript.
Yeah, let's take a look at this. National treasure. Yeah, there you go. But not U.S. Templar treasure. All right, was there a... I don't remember a chalice being on here.
The Night Scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings, you will be enlightened. There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod. That's the gem that Pegram found in Lochmarn. That's the tripod we borrowed from the museum.
I guess that is what he's saying.
What do you think the purpose of this tripod is?
On the manuscript, the gem is shown mounted on top of it.
So, we risked a criminal charge to steal a display stand?
Don't ask me. Maybe it's intended to hold the gem in a specific position.
I have to go.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Hmm. Not sure if I know what else that's helped me with. Don't know of any... Unless it's helped with the church.
A scroll was a symbol of scholarship. I knew that much. A scholarly knight. That rang a bell. A very Spanish bell. Per disciplinum meum lux videbis. A bit of a stained glass window. Wow! Hoping for a big insight while squinting through a hunk of statuary had been pretty optimistic, I guess. On the end of the staff was some kind of disc with a cross on it. Around the base of the disc was a hairline crack. Well, I could have just taken the end off the staff, but I wanted to be sure what I'd be getting out of vandalizing a church, other than deported.
Well, we have a chalice. I didn't mean that one. I meant the fourth one. Oh. I haven't really gotten more. Yeah. I thought maybe Spain would give me something that I needed, but maybe it's somewhere else. I assume I can't go back. Yeah, I can't go back. Tried that. Don't think we need to go there. We could go to the museum and show the chalice to that one dude.
Hi, Andre. Hello, Georgie. What do you make of this cup, Andre? It's a 14th century communion vessel. Spanish, probably. You sure know your onions.
Dang it.
Thanks for your help, Andre. You're welcome.
Thought maybe he would give me something.
Excuse me. What do you want now?
It's been okay. I don't like when I can't figure out
Is
where to
Rosso
go
here?
next.
Yes, he is. You wish to speak to him?
Yes, I do.
One moment, monsieur.
Like, I was just thinking now, I wish I didn't have to walk off the edge of the map. I could just bring up
It's
the map.
Stobart, monsieur. He insists on talking to you again.
I don't want to have to sit here and walk. But
Thank
I
you,
like the
Moo.
puzzle solving. So I'm interested to see the puzzle solving in Professor Layton. I haven't played Maniac Mansion. I
What
remember
now,
Maniac Mansion when
monsieur?
it came out. Oh, that's interesting. I can't talk to him about the cup.
Maybe not. So long, Inspector.
Oh, is there? Hmm. It's super adorable. Oh, cool. Yeah, maybe a little hint of where to go next wouldn't hurt.
It's me again.
Oh, okay.
Hi, George.
I like how he's sitting on the couch
Look,
now.
about that tripod.
I hope you're still not angry with me.
Oh no, not really. That was some feat. Abseiling through the skylight, I mean.
I haven't done anything like that since I was at school.
You were great. But next time you plan a stunt like that, please warn me. I have to go.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I still don't trust her. Oh, wow. So there is a new Professor Layton game coming out. I didn't realize that's what you meant. I just thought you meant it was a collection. That's cool.
Hello again, officer.
Hello again, monsieur.
What does this chalice suggest to you?
Wine.
What do you think of the juggler?
Ah, he is excellent, most watchable.
But he's blocking the thoroughfare and obstructing traffic.
So, he is amusing. The traffic isn't. If he wants to block it, who am I to say no?
You're a cop.
Ah, oui. So I'm. Ah, well.
So you're not gonna do anything about this guy.
No.
He probably doesn't even have a license.
Ah, a license. This I had not considered.
So what are you gonna do?
The instant I return to the station, I shall check.
Return to the station? Why not just ask him?
And spoil his concentration? What kind of a barbarian do you take me for?
I'll see you around.
Oui, monsieur. I'll be there.
Hi again.
Oui? What is it this time?
Whoops.
I've got a medieval tripod.
And my Uncle Claude has hemorrhoids. So what?
Does this chalice mean anything to you?
It is very badly designed. I would not wish to drink from such a vessel.
You're not gonna get the chance, Buster. Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Hey, hey you! What do you think you are doing? Leave that hammer alone. Now.
Sorry, no harm intended.
You stay away from that.
Hmm.
I had no desire to talk to the crowd. There was a small crowd of 5 sightseers. It's a weird thing, but you can take the most intelligent people in the world, put them in their vacation duds, and hey presto, they look like morons. Why is that?
Hmm. Okay.
A scroll was a symbol of scholarship. I knew that much. A scholarly knight. That rang a bell. A very Spanish bell. A statue of a knight holding a staff and a scroll.
I can't mess with that. I love how he just kind of shrugs.
Waiting in prayer for the judgment day. Biblical references engraved into the tomb edge to guide his way to the next world. I guess.
Hmm. Gotta be something about this statue. I feel like I have to take that the top off the staff.
On the end of the staff was some kind of disc with a cross on it. Around the base of the disc was a hairline crack.
But I don't really have anything. That would work there. That makes no sense. Put a nose on it. I kept thinking I needed to go to this altar, but I can't see. There's nothing there for me to select. There's the window, but there's nothing really for me to do there. I can look through this and look at the window. It's the fourth one. Which 1, 2, 3, 4.
I wondered if this guy had died in combat. A stone knight lay at the end of a row of 4.
Well, what's another hint? Is it the church or back where the juggler was?
A huge stained glass window formed a magnificent centerpiece for its neighbors.
Oh. You have not shown something to the cop to trigger something. Oh, okay.
Hello again, officer.
Hello again, monsieur.
I am an
Take a look at this.
electrician.
Ah, an electrician. My TV has been acting up. Could you fix it?
I doubt it. This isn't my ID. What does this chalice suggest to you?
Wine.
Did that.
What do you know about medieval ironmongery? Have a look at this little baby.
A tripod. What is it for?
You mean you don't know?
No, monsieur. Nor do you, I think.
Look at this gem. What do you think?
Cut glass.
No, it's not. It's for real.
What kind of madman would go around waving a priceless gem under people's noses?
So either it's glass or I'm mad? I didn't like to think about that for too long. Does this red nose mean anything to you?
Ah, you are a clown.
Do I look like a clown?
No, although you chuckle like one. Nah, if I'd known you were a clown, it would have been amusing. And not a humiliation for you.
What do you mean?
Who ever heard of a plainclothes clown?
He had a point. So you're saying that if I juggle badly with a red nose, I'd be the king of comedy. But if I juggle badly without it,
You look like a pathetic loon. Oui, monsieur, you have it.
what do you make of this grease paint stained tissue?
Delightful. Would you like to see some of my used tissues?
Hell no!
Then please put yours away.
Do you know what this is?
It's a sewer key.
Does it mean anything to you?
Do you belong to some obscure arm of the Masons?
Have you seen this man before?
No. Who is it?
I believe him to be an international assassin.
Oh.
Is that all you can say?
Oh. I did wonder if I should say that I believe you to be an international paranoiac, but it didn't seem polite.
I feel like I've
I'll see you around.
Oui,
talked to him
monsieur.
about everything at this
I'll be
point.
there.
Hi again.
Oui? What is it this time?
I'd like to have another try at juggling, please.
You have gone on a crash course, perhaps?
No, I just had an insight into presentation.
Huh?
Allow me to demonstrate. The balls, please.
If you insist on completing your humiliation, monsieur.
Put the nose
Okay,
on.
now for my secret weapon. The juggler was speechless with rage. You could have mistaken him for a mime. And without a word, he collected his balls and left in a fury. Hey! You forgot one of your balls! Hey! But he didn't hear. Better still, deprived of his entertainment, the gendarme decided maybe he ought to do some policing for a change. I had no desire to talk to the crowd.
There we go. Don't fall down here, guys. A boat?
The recent showers had made the levels rise a little, but at least the place didn't smell so much.
Hey, Snowy.
A weird little boat lay tied up. I guess they used it to get maintenance crews around. Either that or the Phantom of the Opera was somewhere near. On the boat was a winching machine. There were 3 arches, each with an inscription. There were 3 arches, each with an inscription.
He read it differently.
The wall had flaked, and anything once written on it had long since gone. The inscription was hard to read, but I made out Templier and something about innocence. Close up, I could see a faded inscription. My medieval French isn't much, but the few words I understood seemed to say, "This is where the gallows used to stand." Maybe. The hook was held rigidly by the tightly wound chain.
Okay.
There was a handle in the boat that fed out chain with a hook on the end. The inscription was hard to read, but I made out Templier and something about innocence.
Hmm. What if I put, like, the red ball on the end of the hook? Nope.
On the boat was a winching machine.
Hmm.
On the boat was a winching machine.
Yes, I see that.
There was a handle in the boat that fed out chain with a hook on the end.
No. I'm definitely not putting the cup on the end.
The hook was held rigidly by the tightly wound chain.
When I go in... Well, here, let me look at it while it's on the ground.
The hook lay in a bed of chain.
Now I'm holding the chain.
Okay, it's long jump time. Here goes. Do I look crazy or something?
Hmm. Hey, Snowy.
The recent showers had made the levels rise a little. but at least the place didn't smell so much. A weird little boat lay tied up. I guess they used it to get maintenance crews around. Either that or the Phantom of the Opera was somewhere near.
What to put on the end of the... Not that it's going to do that. What if I took the ball and threw it? No. Yeah, what I want to do is take the hook and hook it to something and then wrench it, you know, pull it in. But it doesn't seem like I pick it up. Oh, why don't I do this? I'll pick it up and then I'll walk with it. No, then he puts it down. Okay. I hold it and then use it. He puts it down. Hmm.
The inscription was undecipherable. The plaster had cracked and was falling away. I wondered why.
I wondered why.
The inscription was undecipherable. The plaster had cracked and was falling away. I wondered why. The inscription was hard to read, but I made out Templier and something about innocence. Close up, I could see a faded inscription. My medieval French isn't much, but the few words I understood seemed to say, "This is where the gallows used to stand." Maybe.
Hmm. Or it's like, let me unchain the boat and let's go, you know, let's take it somewhere.
What's a guy supposed to do with a sewer? Don't answer that.
I don't know. What would be a little hint for this area? I have no idea. I feel like I've done everything.
The hook lay in a bed of chain.
Yeah, but I tried that.
The inscription was undecipherable. The plaster
Hey,
had
Merrick.
cracked and was falling away. I wondered
Hope you're
why.
feeling okay. Tried that.
Hey, that's hollow. It was time for some brutal destruction.
Oh, George, George.
Close up, I could see the plaster was thinner where I'd broken through, and behind it were some cogs and a lever. Here goes. Hey, cool.
I had the right idea. Oh, great. This doesn't look creepy at all.
At the bottom of the steps, I could see a glow. It seemed a good moment to be cautious.
That's true, Flamey Baguette.
In the beginning was the end.
An end wrought by our enemies began our darkness.
In the end will be a beginning.
An end to our enemies heralds our new day.
Report. The military establishments are in flux. The end of the Cold War has left them with no clear goal and as obvious targets for budgetary cuts. We have successfully promoted a sense of betrayal in the upper echelons. They feel that the politicians have cast them adrift. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now. Good. Mademoiselle?
Governments are giving the corporations more respect than their own citizens. A
Still
groundswell
true.
of dissatisfaction and dissidence is growing. The corporations are becoming too large and complex for their own executives to control them. A blind belief in market forces is accelerating this trend the world over. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
The global population's belief in those that govern it has never been lower. We have inculcated a sense of immediacy and action over forethought and planning in all the major governments. They are acting on hasty decisions that cannot be completed or revoked without appearing foolish. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
Excellent.
Thank you, Richie
The
Kincaid.
tired old governments are dying a slow death from their own incompetence and our machinations. The millennium is almost upon us, and everything is in place for the rise of our new order. Almost. Professor, where is the broken sword?
As we discussed last time, with the loss of the manuscript, our search is as a corollary hindered.
And as discussed last time, you have been furnished with a dramatically increased budget. What have you been doing with our money, Professor?
We are working on the principle that the Templars, that is to say, our predecessors,
Hold on. These are the Templars?
must have left a trail when they were hiding the clues to the salt of Baphomet's location. I have a small army of historians and archaeologists ferreting out that trail.
I trust these historians and archaeologists are more trustworthy than your friend Pegram.
Pegram was loyal. He tried to protect the Lokmarn gem when the Hashashin came near.
And failed. And don't call that Syrian maniac the Hashashin. He's an assassin. Plain and simple.
That's not what he believes. He actually thinks.
Silence! Do I have to remind you that we have a sacred duty? A trust? When Philippe attempted to destroy the Order, we lost the sword and our power with it. Now we have the opportunity to reforge it. But time is short. We need results, not petty bickering, not excuses. Now, Professor Baphomet.
Yes, of course. My apologies. We will find Baphomet and the sword, manuscript or no. We have already found another element actually within Paris.
Excellent.
What is it?
What is it?
Well, we're not exactly sure at present.
Ha!
But I have my best people working on it. You would do well not to criticize others, Eklund. At least I have not murdered one of our own.
Of course. That guy was the bogus doctor in the hospital.
Yeah.
Marquet was a liability. Eklund dealt with him on my orders.
I beg your pardon, Grandmaster. I did not mean to.
Have you any good news for us, Professor?
We already know 3 of the elements. We know that Klausner had obtained the lens before he vanished.
Where was he?
Syria. We know that he arrived, but after that, nothing.
The assassin.
I fear so. It's a shame. Klausner was a good operative.
Okay. Well, we probably shouldn't go down there. I feel like we should get out of here. I feel like if we go down there, we will die. The people are still there. Do I need to use the wall again? No. It just makes me go through it. Or are you talking about when I'm on the other side? Yeah.
This will be our last meeting in person until we locate the sword of Baphomet. I hope that I don't need to emphasize the importance of finding it. Without it, our endeavors come to nothing. With the sword reforged, we will have the power to sweep the stage of all opposition. The new millennium will belong to us. The next time that we meet, it will be to become the princess of this world!
Yeah, exactly, George. Oh, there they go. Be a shame if that boat sank. Okay. All right. Well, let's actually save. As I figured we would take a Fry's quest break. Exclamation mark join if you want to play Fry's Quest. Game about Templars wanting to have influence in today's society. Imagine that. It'd be a creed of a game. Exactly.
Off when you spend 10,000 or more.
Templars versus Assassins. Here we go again.
Let's go.
Those
This store
monsters
reeks
stole
of
me
capitalism.
lucky charms.
I was hoping that the Templars would be the good guys.
Ready for action.
Not the bad guys.
Installment plan? As if you're gonna live that long.
Why does everyone have to be a bad guy?
Ready for battle.
All right, if you played last game, you can now join in. But yeah, I've been enjoying this. The puzzle solving has been fun. It's fun. It's more fun when I know it. When I can figure it out like that. Hey, Mister. I'm doing well.
Ready? What do you mean I need to be ready? And where's the cheese? Where's the cheese for these fries that I ordered?
Good luck. You'll certainly need it.
All right. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. See you in a second.
We're having a special
I'm ready.
today.
Let's go. This store reeks
nothing.
of capitalism.
Those monsters stole me lucky charms.
Ready? What do you mean I need to be ready? And where's the
Ready
cheese?
for battle.
Where's the cheese for these fries that I ordered?
Ready for battle.
Good luck. You'll certainly need it.
I'm ready. Let's
No
go.
need
This
to
store
suck
reeks of
gems
Templars.
into this
Ready for
armor.
battle.
Not yet, at least.
Those monsters stole me
All
lucky
sales
charms.
are final.
Ready? What do you mean I need to be ready? And where's the cheese? Where's the cheese for these fries that I ordered?
Shop's closed. Have fun counting sheep.
Hello. Ah, just in time. Who's gonna win? The fry. The Dark Passenger. Who could level up. Look at that. Level up. Uh-oh. One step closer to mass chaos. Congrats. Dark Passenger. Okay. Let us get back to some more broken sword. All right. I am too.
On the circle's circumference were the Templar seal and 2 Latin phrases. Non omnis moriar and clarior e tenebris. I shall not die completely, the brighter from the darkness.
Okay.
In the middle of the circle was a stump of stone, a shaft of daylight from the world above lancing down to touch it.
I see. So this is where the tripod sits.
The light, falling from above, struck the gem and scattered in 5 neat rays, and each ray picked out a letter. Starting from the seal, I could read M-A-R-I-B, Marib. Now all I had to do was figure out what the heck that meant. Nico, I've seen them.
Who?
The Templars. I spied on their meeting in the catacombs.
And you saw the Knights Templar?
I saw a bunch of guys masquerading as Templars. They're after something called the Sword of Baphomet. The bogus doctor was there, the guy who killed Marquet. The manuscript is the key, just as we thought. It shows the way to the broken sword, whatever that is.
And how does the assassin fit into all this?
He's out to stop them. These Neo-Templars, they're men and women in influential positions. Don't you see? Plantar was one of them. The assassin killed him for the manuscript, to stop them finding the sword.
But now we have got the manuscript.
Yes.
So, how does he hope to find the sword?
I don't know. They said something about a lens and a guy called Klausner who's gone to Syria, but they didn't seem to realize the significance of the very site of their meeting. You see, after they'd gone, I discovered a stone pedestal and a carved inscription. I set up the gem on the tripod, directly below a beam of light. The gem split the beam and lit the letters M-A-R-I-B.
Good night, Mr. Mad Mothy.
Marib is a village in Syria.
Then the Neo-Templars are ahead of us. Klausner beat me to it.
You're not thinking of going there yourself, are you?
Why not?
These guys are crazy and dangerous. That reminds me, you should leave the gem here.
Okay. What about the tripod?
I'll send it back to Andre, anonymously.
Okay.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Guess we're off to Syria. That doesn't look like... Well, they talked about a lens. I wonder if they're talking about this.
Do you think I should go to Marib?
Syria is a long way, Georges.
Alright, let's go. Here we go. Here we go again. Off to the airport. Oh my.
Hey there, young fella. Speak you the English? Speak you the Anglais? Parlez-vous anglais?
Yes, si, and indeed oui, and rather better than you by the sound of it. My name is Nicho. Welcome to my grand emporium of quality merchandise.
Oh my god. George.
Does the word Templar mean anything to you?
Templar. Templar. Huh? Templar. Why, yes, of course.
It does?
Yes. A splendid series of books by Mr. Leslie Chatteris, featuring the roguish Mr. Simon Templar.
Great. That's a real help, Nijo. Anything else?
The Saint television program, featuring Mr. Roger Moore of the quizzical eyebrow, and a stick man with a halo.
So all Templar means to you is Roger Moore.
I only watched it for the stick man with the halo. Bing! He was better animated.
So I'm correct in saying that the word Templar doesn't mean much to you.
Well, there was the Order of Knights who were wiped out in an Inquisition in 1312, I suppose.
That's them. What else do you know?
Just how much information do you think there is on a Trivial Pursuit card?
Oh, what?
From the medieval edition. We had it on the stand a couple of years ago. Ask me what a pewter is. Go on. I know all this stuff.
Never mind. Okay, forget about the Templars for a minute. What do you know about knights?
Like the Crusaders, they came to the East on an insane and pointless mission. They sacrificed thousands of lives, including their own, for insensate pride. How anyone can find them romantic confounds me.
So, this is your stand?
Oh, yes, sir. Though stand does not begin to do it justice. The finest in this bustling metropolis.
This is a bustling metropolis?
Well, not per se, no.
You speak very good English.
Thank you, sir. I learned from tapes that my uncle procured.
Oh, a language course.
No, sir. Jeeves and Wooster. Cassie, think noto. Aunt Agatha. What ho?
How much are those books there on the shelf?
Have you any Syrian pounds?
I think I might have a couple of Irish pund.
Then they're too expensive for you, sir.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Actually, here, hold on.
Hi, Nijo.
Let's show him the picture.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
I could sell him the ball.
Have you seen this man before?
No, sir. I'm glad to say. Cold eyes.
What do you think of this, eh?
Oh, sir. What a splendid plaything. One day, when I am rich, I am going to build a world-renowned collection of brightly colored balls.
Are you serious?
In deadly earnest. People will come from far and wide to see my
Yes?
collection. The Rockefellers and the Gettys can keep their hordes of so-called fine art.
Thought he was going to say
Answer
balls,
me
right?
this. What good is a Picasso, I ask you, if you cannot bounce it off a wall?
You may have a point.
This game is pretty funny.
See you around, Nijo.
Ta-ta for now, sir.
Hi, I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, sure, son. Always got time for a fellow American.
Oh, wow.
The name's Henderson. Dwayne Henderson.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Henderson.
Hell, boy, I'm not in the office. Call me Dwayne.
Oh, okay. Dwayne? My name's George Stobart.
He doesn't sound as, I mean, it's such a stereotypical American accent.
Have you talked to Nijo?
Nijo? He's the youngster on that junk stand, right? Yeah, we've met him. He's a smart kid. Speaks 4 languages, and he's never had a day's formal education. He should go far. Kept trying to peddle garbage on us, though.
You're not gonna find much worthwhile around here.
I know that, and you know that. But try telling Pearl. She reckons there's antiquities in them there stands.
Do you mind if I ask you an odd question?
Okay, but I might not answer it.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
The Knights Templar?
Yep.
Nope. Nothing at all.
Well, you knew they were an order of knights.
What I know and what I say are 2 different things, boy. I haven't lasted as long as I have in this business without knowing that.
In this business?
Yeah, what's this business?
Sure. The greetings card business.
Oh.
Oh, please.
I thought he was going to say weapon sales.
I saw a medieval picture of a woman, royalty or nobility, something like that. She was looking in a mirror, but the reflection was of a man with 3 faces. What do you think of that?
I think you should be in therapy.
Does the image of a knight holding a crystal ball mean anything to you?
Hell no. What would a knight want with a hunk of glass?
I don't know. That's the problem.
What's wrong, boy?
It's not a crystal ball. It all came together in my head. What the conspirators had mentioned losing. The strange perspective of the manuscript. It's a lens.
A lens, yep.
Do you think bulls have any significance around here?
Weird question, George. Nope, I don't think they have.
You're a long way from home, Dwayne.
Could say the same about you, George.
Me? Well, I'm just sightseeing, that's all.
Without a camera? Kinda lax to come all this way and not take pictures. Mind if I take a picture of you, George?
What? Why? Ow! You could have warned me.
You don't mind, do you, George? The folks back home will be real interested.
Sounds like he's with the government or something.
Where is your wife, Dwayne?
Pearl? Oh, she's around, looking for bargains.
What does Pearl do for a living?
Oh, I run a greetings card company, and Pearl writes the poems for him. You ought to ask her to recite some.
What exactly do you do, Dwayne?
Didn't I say? Oh, I run a greeting card company. Yep, we're based in Cleveland, Ohio.
Have you seen this man before?
Maybe. Where'd you get it?
I just picked it up somewhere.
Sure. I'm always picking up photos of complete strangers and then asking around.
Yeah, that makes so much sense. Yeah, of
Ow,
course.
Damn it.
There. I've got another picture of a complete stranger. Maybe I'll ask around about this one.
Well, welcome back. All right. I don't think there's anything else to task him about.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Right, he's got a bell. There's a kitty cat. Let's see if we can pet the cat. Oh, he didn't like that.
I hadn't come all this way to seek out curios. I didn't really want to lug the rifle around with me.
I guess let's go talk to Pearl.
Hello. I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, hi there, handsome. What can I do for you?
Hi, my name's George. I was just...
Well, it certainly is delightful to meet you, George.
I was...
Why does
My
she sound
name's
like
Mrs.
she's from
Henderson,
Texas?
But you can call me Pearl, I'm sure.
Okay, Pearl. I was...
So nice to meet a friendly American face so far from home.
Pearl?
Yes, dear?
I was just wondering if you could help me.
Why, sure, precious.
Do you know anything about medieval weaving?
I do a little needlework, but gosh.
It's okay. It was a long shot. Have you talked to the boy on the bric-a-brac stand?
Oh, you've met him? His name's Nejo, you know. Oh, he's just so cute, I could die. I'd love to bundle him up and take him back to Ohio.
He might not thank you.
I'm looking for something ancient, you know. Something to impress the folks back home. The poor boy was trying to do his best, but we still haven't found anything.
Have you ever heard of a group of knights called the Templars?
Sounds familiar. I remember. Dwayne had a book. The Holy Something and the Holy Something Else, I can't quite recall. I read a little of it.
And?
Seemed like a lot of hooey to me.
I've been talking to your husband, Dwayne.
Oh.
Yeah, he tells me that he runs a greeting card company and you write the poems that go in them.
Oh, yes, indeed. I consider myself the artiste of the family. Tell me, George, would you like to hear one of my poems?
Sure.
Yes, go on then.
Okay then, darling, here we go. Our sympathy upon this time, when your heart doth break.
I like the dot.
Classy, isn't it? We know the grief that must entail when your schnauzer gets bitten by a snake. Ah, it still touches me. What do you think, George?
It's very specific.
It's very specific, isn't it?
You think so? We sell a lot of those, dear.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Pearl.
Me? Oh, a gentleman's interest is always so flattering. Well, my husband and I run a greetings card company in a cute little place called Akron in Ohio.
Akron? Cute? Little? Hold on. Didn't Dwayne say they were from Cleveland?
What was that, sweetness?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. I met your husband earlier. He's an interesting man.
That's why I married him.
You said that your company is based in Akron.
And Dwayne said it's in Cleveland, no doubt.
Well, yes, he did.
Dwayne was in the Marines and Vietnam, you know. Anyway, he got a medical discharge. Thing is, he gets confused. We moved away from Cleveland 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
He also gets a little paranoid. Thinks he's a spy or something.
I'm so sorry, Pearl.
Don't worry yourself, George. We live with it.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
What do you know about that couple?
Oh, they're American.
Is that all?
The chap's a little odd. As for the lady, it's a funny thing. But I get the impression she's a lot cleverer than she's letting on.
That's not a very friendly cat you got there, Nijo.
No, sir. It is a very unfriendly cat.
Why do you keep it?
Oh, it's not mine. It just rests where it pleases. And today, it pleases to rest there. As Kipling would say, it is a cat that walks by itself.
Fiercely independent.
And it smells.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
I have a shelf.
I had neither the money nor the desire to buy any of that garbage.
Okay. Oh, we
You
haven't
didn't have
talked to...
anything that I needed.
Okay.
I wasn't hungry and didn't want to buy fruit, so I didn't start a conversation. Hi, what's your name, sir?
Hello, you buy kebab. Musku.
Oh my goodness.
Well, goodbye. Have a nice day.
Most good.
Why is he having a... He has a Britain.
In the still air, the smell hung around like bad smells do.
Alright, we have this way, or we have this door back here. Let's go to that door.
I figured going out into the countryside was a pretty good way to get lost.
Okay. Let's go this way.
Hi.
Hello, sir. Lovely carpet.
Does this mean anything to you?
Yes, carpets, yes? Ma'a salama.
Unfortunately, I had neither the time nor the money to buy anything. It was the pattern. I'd seen that pattern somewhere recently.
Okay. I mean, it's all over the...
I had nothing to buy a carpet with, and didn't want to lug one around anyway.
Okay. Seen that pattern, huh?
The carpet in the middle looked familiar somehow.
Huh. Like a screaming bird.
The stand was selling some fruit I didn't recognize. This is what travel is all about. Roam the world and discover strange fruit. Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
Who's the guy selling the kebabs?
Oh, that's Arto. A miserable blighter to be sure, sir.
He doesn't seem very happy.
He never is. Day in, day out, a face like a wet Wednesday. Whatever one of those is.
Does he speak any English?
Not cogently, no.
See you around, Nijo.
Ta-ta for now, sir.
TTFN, ta-ta for now.
Hello again, Pearl.
Pearl have stuff on the back of her?
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
I don't think I've shown her that.
Have you seen this man before?
No. A friend of yours?
No, not really. I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
The stand was hawking ancient machine parts that seemed to be from a stripped-down printing press. I couldn't imagine where they'd come from, or who'd want them. He didn't have anything that I needed. Marib looked pretty defendable with a high wall all around it. Hello again, sir.
Hello. Kebab? Yeah.
Well, goodbye. Have a nice day.
Most good.
The carpet in the middle looked familiar somehow. The carpet seller looked craftier than the offspring of a fox and an insurance agent. Me again.
Hello there.
Hello, Oceanic. Welcome, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome. How was your stream? I'm doing well. It's going okay. We're in Syria right now. Wasn't expecting that. How was Monster Hunter? How did that go? And welcome everybody coming in from Oceanic. I'm Jay Fries, retro variety streamer. 180 games now finished on Twitch. We're working on Broken Sword and we're in Syria. And we're going to go under the sea once we finish this game and play Echo the Dolphin. And we also play games off my arcade machine, and we play a game called Fry's Quest. Still getting used to the controls. Are you playing it on PC or what are you playing it on? PS5? Yeah. Well, cool. Well, are you cool? I'm pretty sure you're cool with clips. Is it okay if I play a clip from your channel? And also, we're going to be playing Yoshi's Island after this, and then, what is it? Professor Layton in the Curious Village. Yeah, y'all can figure out how to do that. The Discord is a good place to if you have to exchange usernames or whatever. You don't know how either? You're on PC? I would assume you could cross-play with PC. Usually it's Xbox that it's tough. Alright. Yeah, Oceanic's in our Discord as well. Alright, here is a clip from Oceanic Pecan 815. Go give him a follow. Turn off that background music there. All right, here we go. Heroes of the Kingdom. I think I remember this. Yes, I do remember this now.
Okay.
Yeah, it was you have to beat a lot of them. Well, thanks again for the raid. I don't know what to do here. We're talking to this guy who's selling rugs. He didn't really speak English, so...
What do you think of this?
Lovely carpets, yes.
Let's go back.
Salama.
Let's go back and we'll ask the kid about the cup, the chalice. All right, well, cool. Thank you again for the raid. Nijo.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
What do you think of this?
Excellent workmanship. 12th or 13th century. I wish I had things like that for sale.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Oh, look, she went
You
away.
didn't have anything that I needed. Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
What do you think of this chalice?
Now that's really pretty.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
What do you make of this chalice?
That looks old. Is it for sale?
Sorry. Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
I figured going out into the countryside was a pretty good way to get lost. The stand had kebabs dangling from the canopy. As a marketing device, it lacked something. Close up, I could see flies love kebabs. It was a kebab stand, and an ugly one at that.
Sure what to do. Won't let me talk to that guy. Takes me around the edge. Can't go through the door.
It's me again.
Uruba! Hello there!
Does this mean anything to you?
Yes, yes! Carpets, yes?
That's like all he says is yes, yes, carpets, yes.
It's me again.
Uruba! Hello there!
What do you think of this?
Lovely carpets, yes!
It was the pattern. I'd seen that pattern somewhere recently.
Have we? Have we really? I can't talk to
I
this
wasn't
guy?
hungry and didn't want to buy fruit, so I didn't start a conversation.
You know, I should show him my
Hi there,
electrician.
Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Do you know the name Merlin?
Nope.
Does this matchbook mean
Ah, the
anything to you?
matchbook
Nothing.
The
Nothing
matchbook.
At all.
has the pattern. Okay.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
It's me again.
Uruba! Hello there!
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Ah! Give to me! Give to me! Alamut!
That's what I thought. Aha!
Many beneficent greetings, my most fortunate possible friend.
Huh? Do I know you, mister?
No, no. And again I say, no. But, my friend, do you not see our mutual good fortune in this meeting?
How frank do you want me to be?
You are a traveler, yes?
Boy, you must be the world's greatest detective.
No. I am told that is Sherlock Holmes of the big forehead and slipper full of shag. I, as contrast, am world's greatest luxury taxi driver.
I can see where this is going.
I am Ultar, taxi driver and luxury guide per excellence. Yes.
This I had to hear.
Where does your heart desire to go? Simply mention the name to your obedient servant, and we shall fly there, swift as the eagle.
Oh, well, I don't really want to leave Marib yet, but I'm sure that if I do, you'll be the first to know.
Is good. You know where you want to go, you come to Ultar.
Thanks. See you around, Ultar.
Be having a pleasant day, full of shining experiences and happiness, my friend.
Hi. Nice club you've got here. I was wondering if you could help me. What? I mean, I beg your pardon? I'm sorry, but I don't understand.
No surprise there, alrighty. He says sorry, but he not speak English.
But he didn't say anything.
He not have tongue.
No tongue? What happened?
It was bet.
And he lost.
He won. You should see other chappie. Oh, yes.
The spittoon was nearly full. What do they sell here? Drinks or expectorants? Damn, the door's locked.
Well, I said look at it, not go.
I'm sorry? Did you say something?
He say you not to go in toilet. Read sign, matey.
Matey?
It lose something in translation.
By staring hard at the notice and squinting,
Welcome
I
home,
discovered
pass.
I couldn't understand a word of it. My Arabic, Russian, and Japanese have a lot in common. I can't read a word of any of them. The notice didn't mean anything to me. I knew the door was locked. I'd need the key to get in there. I was surprised to see alcohol on open sale in Syria. Then I realized this wasn't really open sale. And then I realized they weren't even alcoholic drinks anyway. The club manager's bonhomie seemed forced. Looking at the place, I could understand that. This is definitely not what they meant when they said the joint was jumping. Hello again, Ultar.
Great hellos, munificent foreigner, and possible future client.
Well, you never know. Would you mind talking to me?
It's most agreeable. This is how Ultar learns such splendid English, yes? Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Could you tell me what that sign means?
It's a door stay shut until brush come back. Signed, the management.
Oh, well, what does that mean?
Manager buy lovely new toilet brush, leaves it by wash basin for 10 minutes, come back, it been stolen. Not even out of wrapper. He damn cross. Lock up toilet and say, nobody use fine pristine toilet until brush given back. We say, what we do till then, eh? He say, cross legs and use superior willpower.
And that's what you've been doing?
No, Ultar use bucket.
Oh my god.
Have you met the American couple?
Have Ultar met them? Have Ultar met them? Yes, Ultar have met them.
And?
They most ungenerous. Ultar offer to show them wonders of countryside. They say, is there anything ancient? Ultar say, yes, of course. Nature is ancient. They say, no, anything ancient made by men. And Ultar say, have you seen Taxi? Fan belt older than Ozymandias. Ha 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 ha. but they gone.
What do you know about the kebab seller?
A most miserable man. Ultar say, cheer up, matey mate, it might never happen. And he say, shut up, Ultar.
Fancy that.
Not at all. Arto has face like the drizzle that falls on the midweek afternoon. Whatever that is.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
Of course.
Yes? What can you tell me?
Great sheep-up band of the 60s.
No, that's not really...
Who put the bop in the bop, 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 bop?
Yeah, eternal questions. What do you make of that boy in the market, Nejo?
Nejo? Ha! Ayub's boy. He's too big for sandals. I speak splendid English, and he laugh. He say, Ultar, you big ox, you split infinitive. I say, I split your head if you stay still long enough. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. Pretty funny, yes?
Hilarious. You should be on cable. This place is certainly hard to find.
Oh yes, it is most exclusive. The membership can be no more than... Kind sir, what would you guess the population of the village to be?
Gee, I don't know, a couple of thousand?
Then I would estimate the membership to be no more than a couple of thousand.
Have you ever seen anything like this chalice?
No.
Have you seen this man before?
Oh, most certainly. Was here only yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Here? Yesterday? My God, he's close.
Yes, he was asking a lot of questions, just like you.
What did he ask about?
He asked about American called Stoby.
Stobart?
Yes, Stobart. You know him.
The killer knew my name.
Uh-oh.
What else did he ask about?
He asked about German man called Klobner.
I tried to remember the name of the man the conspiracy had lost in Syria. Was his name Klausner?
Sure, that is what Ultar said. Klausner. I told this man in the picture. Klausner wanted to go up to Bull's Head.
Hold on. He wanted to go where?
Bull's Head. Big hill, 10 miles out of town. Maybe 60.
When was that?
Oh, maybe a week ago.
What can you tell me about this Bull's Head Hill?
It's most magnificent. Lovely views. Worth visiting. Yes, by indeedity.
How do I get there? No. Let me guess.
You need fine luxury guide to take you there in air-conditioned taxi.
Woe is me. Where can I find such a guide?
And Ultar is most luxurious guide for most literally some way, in any direction.
Gee willikers, lucky old me.
Are you desirous of my pleasant and luxuriant service?
All right, let's go.
First, I regret the formalities. A trip to the Bull's Head. $50 Yankee dollars, please.
$50? I don't have $50.
Oh, most unhappy event. Ultar then sorry, but he cannot take you on ride of lifetime.
Hold on, Ultar. Is there nothing I could barter with you?
Word that it was so, beloved friend. But my taxi needs gas, and its muffler needs the muffler doctor. Trading for these things is not possible. My heart weeps for the injustice, but it's box or zip, or unfortunate American.
I guess we'll have to sell some stuff to Nico, or whatever his name was.
See you around, Ultar.
Fare you most splendid, good sir.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh? Well, I still don't have any cash on me, American or otherwise.
Oh, unfortunate, most extreme. The delights of the Bull's Head Hill then must wait, I fear.
All right.
Bye for now, Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
I had a feeling Yeah, I had a feeling that I wasn't going to get very far. Yes. He destroyed some priceless artifacts, some plaster on a wall. He just ripped right through it. That's the only thing I can think of that he's done that was illegal.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
I met an interesting guy earlier, a cab driver.
Ah, that would have to be Utar, a barbaric sort of chap.
Oh, he's not that bad.
You know how he speaks in Pidgin English? That's how he speaks in Arabic too.
All right, what can we sell him? How about this nose?
Oh, a comedian. No surprise there.
How about some plaster?
This plaster was very useful in Ireland.
Really? Your fund of travelers' tales never ceases to enthrall me.
How about I tried to sell him the ball already. How about the buzzer?
Here, shake hands, Nijo.
I'd rather not, sir. At least not while you've got that shake and shock buzzer clumsily concealed in your palm.
Oh, you noticed.
Outlawed in 3 separate arms limitation conventions, those are.
Yeah, I know. That's what I've been joking it is. Here, would you like some cocaine?
Seriously, do you really think this thing's so great?
Take it away, you tempter.
I'll swap it for something off your stand.
Due to seasonal financial considerations, I'm afraid I cannot.
I thought you wanted this thing.
I do, sir. This stand doesn't.
Which in translation meant it's not really my stand, and I'll be in big trouble if I swap anything for something that I want myself.
Alternatively, is there any service that you require?
Not at the moment, but I'll bear it in mind.
No, I want to sell him this.
You really want this ball?
You know I do, sir.
$40. In my hand, little man. All right. All right.
What do you think of this?
A beautiful artifact.
What do you make of this?
A man-sized double-ply tissue stained with Bestheimer's number 12 white pancake grease paint.
Wow.
Apparently.
No, it's plaster.
Look at this. A lifting key as used by Parisian sewer workers.
Calais, Calais, sir. I must remember this day for posterity. My grandchildren will be fascinated.
You really want this ball?
You know I do, sir.
See you around, Nijo.
Ta-ta for now, sir.
What is that? Why did he leave like that?
I hadn't come all this way to seek out curios.
What if... Alright, here. What if I took the ball, put it on the shelf? No.
Nothing happens.
Exactly. It literally is plaster of Paris. It's plaster that came from Paris. Well, I'm not putting my chalice up there. But I feel like I need to do something. What if I were to put the ball down here? No. I'm going to do it, but I'm going to regret it, I'm sure. Okay.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
You really want this ball?
You know I do, sir.
He does have an attitude. Don't get that. Oh, what if I got the cat, then hit the bell?
Nejo was still by the stand and still looking bored. Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
No. No, I haven't. Is it nearby?
I'm not sure.
Sounds awful romantic. The Bull's Head Hill.
Does it?
Have you met the taxi man, Ultar?
Heavens, yes. What a big man. Very muscular.
But you didn't go for a ride.
Why, George, you're absolutely the most. Oh, you mean a taxi ride? No, Dwayne wasn't interested, so it didn't happen.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Game has a lot of innuendo in it.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you?
Guess so.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
Can't say as I have. Where's that?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
Bull's Head, huh? I must remember that. Sounds scenic.
Have you met Ultar?
Almost luxurious air-conditioned taxi ride, mister.
Yeah, the cabbie.
Tried to pull a bunco on us. Take us on a wild goose chase off into nowhere.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Hello again, sir.
Hello. Kebab? Yeah?
Well, goodbye. Have a nice day.
Most good.
I figured going out into the countryside was a pretty good way to get lost.
I have no idea why he's wearing that. And he doesn't even speak English.
He didn't have anything that I needed. The stand was hawking ancient machine parts that seemed to be from a stripped-down printing press. I couldn't imagine where they'd come from, or who'd want them.
Gotta be something about... I wonder if I could... What if I combined the ball and the cat? He walked all the way over here to go.
The cat was an ugly brute who looked like he owned the joint. As I didn't see the point of going all the way over there to get scratched, I stayed where I was.
What if I use the ball on him? And, oh.
The cat was an ugly brute who looked like he owned the joint. I wasn't sure whether I wanted anything off that shelf. As I didn't see the point of going all the way over there to get scratched, I stayed where I was. I didn't really want to lug the rifle around with me.
Here, we're gonna try this again. Do that.
It was the sort of bell you see in hotel receptions. Kind of unexpected here. I hadn't come all this way to seek out curios. Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
There we
Is
go.
that your father lurking in the back of the stand?
He is indeed a roaring fellow. Ayuk's his name.
You don't sound like you respect him very much.
Don't I? Not only do I respect him, I rather like him. For all his bluster, we get on very well.
You really want this ball?
You know I do, sir.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Can't give him the ball. I tried.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
What do you think of this?
It's a ball. Big deal.
Recognize this?
A clown's red nose.
Do you know the name Merlin?
Nope.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
What does this mean to you?
Gosh, is this some sort of psychological test?
No.
Oh, well, in that case, it's a red ball.
Have you ever heard of anybody calling himself Merlin?
Merlin?
No, Merlin. Merlin. There's an O in there.
Moulin?
You haven't, have you?
No, darling.
There you-
No Moulin.
There you go.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
I don't know how to get $40.
It's me again.
Muruba, hello there. Ma'asalama.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
Have you ever seen anything like this chalice?
No.
See you around, Ultar.
Fare you most splendid, good sir.
Hello again, friend. There wasn't much point in trying to launch an in-depth conversation when I couldn't speak Arabic and he couldn't speak. Period. I hadn't felt the need to spit since I was 12. Hello again, friend. There wasn't much point in trying to launch an in-depth conversation when I couldn't speak Arabic and he couldn't speak. Period. Hello again, friend. There wasn't much point in trying to launch an in-depth conversation when I couldn't speak Arabic and he couldn't speak. Period. I had neither the time nor the money to buy anything.
That's cool.
I knew the door was locked. I'd need a key to get in there. I knew the door was locked. I'd need the key to get in there. Even if I'd wanted to spit, my mouth was too dry. The spittoon was nearly full. What do they sell here? Drinks or expectorants?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do next. He wants $40. I guess I could ask him again.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain.
$50.
Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh? Well, I still don't have any cash on me, American or otherwise.
Oh, unfortunate, most extreme. The delights of the Bull's Head Hill then must wait, I fear.
What if I showed him that I'm an electrician?
Have a look at this.
Shiny.
What do you think of this plaster?
Not much there. Not enough to make tasteful garden gnome, for example.
What do you think of this ball?
Is most splendid, mister.
Shake my hand, Ultar.
Ha ha. Remind me of things that happened month ago. Maybe 6. Man come up to Ultar, say, shake hands, Ultar. But man have electric buzz thing in his hand. Ha ha. How we laughed. Then I broke his arms.
Have you ever seen anything like this chalice?
No.
What does this grease paint stained tissue mean to you?
Nothing. Why? What does grease paint stained tissue mean to you?
Look at this.
Is a red ball with a hole in it.
No, it's a clown's nose.
Does clown know you have his nose?
Unfortunately, it seems so.
Why unfortunate?
This clown kills people.
Ah, alternative comedy.
This is a key for lifting manhole covers.
You carry some strange stuff with you, mister.
right.
Bye for now, Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
Sure, what's a hint with the red ball? Hey, how's it going, Heroic Samurai? Welcome. Good day to you. I want to sell it and get $50. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, I know who you're talking about.
Hello again, sir.
Hello, kebab.
That's cool.
Yeah,
What do you make of this?
buy kebab. Most good.
He didn't want it.
What do you think of this?
Buy kebab. Am to eat.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, no, you buy kebab.
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
Nah, you buy kebab. None?
What do you make of this, sir?
You buy kebab. You buy kebab. Yum, most good.
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
Nah, you buy kebab. None?
Well, goodbye. Have a nice day.
Most good.
I'll figure it out. Maybe I have to do something with the ball.
In the still air, the smell hung around like bad smells do. Close up, I could see flies love kebabs. Hello again, sir.
Hello, kebab.
I did. I read the
Yeah.
bathroom sign.
What do you make of this, sir?
You buy kebab. You buy kebab. Yum, most good.
Hello again, sir.
Hello, kebab. Yeah.
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
Nah, you buy kebab. None?
What do you make of this, sir?
You buy kebab. You buy kebab. Yum, most good.
I have. I'll try it again.
Well, goodbye. Have a nice day.
Most good.
Let's go back to Nijo.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
You really want this ball?
You know I do, sir.
See you around, Nijo.
Ta-ta for now, sir.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
What do you think of this?
It's a ball. Big deal.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
The guy who voiced Dobby.
Hello again, Pearl.
Oh, you know what? That's probably it. I haven't looked at him.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
That happens a lot
Nothing.
where you have to kind of look at people sometimes.
Suddenly, I realized the horrific truth. The guy was basting the kebabs with a toilet brush. It may never have seen the inside of a toilet bowl, but it was still hardly appetizing.
He stole it. He stole the toilet brush.
Hello again, sir.
Hello. Kebab? Yeah?
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
Nah. You buy kebab? None?
Okay, so
Well, goodbye. Have a...
okay, now let's go back to Nico. Or Nijo. I keep wanting to call him Nico.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
Look, this is going to sound a bit strange, but I need Arto's brush.
What? The brush he bastes the kebabs with?
Yes.
Let me find some dirty postcards for you instead.
Nijo, this is serious. Arto stole that brush he's using from a friend, and I want to get it back.
Perhaps I could help you, old chap. Maybe? Perhaps?
Maybe what? Perhaps what?
I do not wish to seem mercenary, sir, but I am a merchant, and merchants trade.
Merchant? This isn't Sears and Roebuck here.
Well, if you're going to be disagreeable...
Sears is
No,
gone.
you're right. What would you like?
I seem to recall that you had something that might alleviate my boredom. A globe of delight, a Rubicon spheroid of heavenly pleasure.
You mean the ball, don't you?
A tiny spherular form that barely spans my hand, yet promises hours of amusement.
If you mean the ball, why don't you just say so?
Can I have the ball back, mister?
All right, here you go.
People say bad things about Americans, but you're okay in my book.
What people? What bad things?
Never mind that now. Remember the brush?
Right, yes, the brush.
All you have to do with Arto is be polite. It lightens his day, makes it all worthwhile for him again.
How can I be polite to the guy when I can't speak a word of Syrian?
Arabic.
That's what I meant.
Simply memorize this phrase. Il-ach il-kalb.
Il-akal kalb.
Close enough. Now, go over to Arto and deliver those honeyed words even unto his delicate ear. He won't be able to do enough for you.
Really?
Really.
What exactly does il-akal kalb mean?
A polite but subtly complimentary greeting. He won't be able to do enough for you.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
I don't believe him, but okay.
Hello again, sir.
Hello. Kebab? Yeah?
Il-akul kalb?
Filthy. Bad. I'll kill you.
Whoa, calm down. I just... Feet, do your thing.
Oh wait, did we get it? We didn't get the toilet brush.
Arto had murder in his eyes. What the hell had I said to him? Hello again, sir.
Filthy. Bad.
Okay, I'm going. In the still air, the smell hung around like bad smells do.
Yeah, what was it? What did I say?
Close up, I could see flies love kebabs.
I ate a dog.
Hello again, sir.
Filthy! Bad!
Okay, I'm going.
All right, let's go back to Nijo. What did he do?
Hi, Nijo. What the heck did you tell me to tell him?
Patience, sir.
Patience? Patience? I've been chased by a homicidal kebab seller, and you expect me to be patient?
But consider, sir, while you were running from the irate Arto,
He got the brush.
irate Arto wasn't using the brush.
Hold on. Are you telling me that I've been used as a diversionary tactic?
Your brush, sir.
I can't believe that you put me on that kebab seller's death list for a toilet brush.
The ends justify the means, sir.
Yeah, but I noticed it wasn't your butt that was on the line, though.
They also serve who only stand and wait, sir.
Oh, spare me. Oh, it's okay. Nothing.
All right, we got the toilet brush. Avoid the wrath of an outrage. it unlocked a unlocked an achievement.
Wait,
Yes.
you had to get a toilet brush?
Yeah, it's complicated. The bathroom in this little bar is closed because someone stole the toilet brush. And so I'm returning the toilet brush so the guy will take me to the to a place. Like the bathroom is locked until they someone returns the toilet brush.
This is the definition of the side quests you hate doing.
Well, the problem is it's not a side quest. It is the main quest.
The main quest is to get a toilet brush to reopen the bathroom.
That is correct.
And I suppose there are no stores in this town.
No. Well, so I think
Or is his gold crusted so he needs it back?
he just bought it, and so it was unused in the toilet. And so
I mean, a toilet brush is not an expensive item.
yeah. Right. Uh-oh. Is anyone else going to join Pass, or is it going to be a solo adventure?
I mean, I guess what I'm saying is they didn't
I'm ready.
think
Let's
this
go.
through
This
very
store reeks
carefully.
of capitalism.
They're just trying to be funny at the same time.
Well,
Time's up. Have
I
fun
guess.
watching the floor.
Wow. Merrick, you got in right at the last second. All right, I'll be right back. See you in a second.
Ready for
We're
action.
having a
I'm ready.
special
Let's
today.
go. This store
On
reeks of
nothing.
capitalism.
Ready for action.
I don't know why I go to the trouble of making those potions.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle. Ready for action.
I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow in the knee. Welcome to Neil's Deals. We're fresh out of
Ready for
lore.
action.
I'm ready. Let's go. This store reeks of capitalism.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle. Ready for action.
We're closed. Get out of here.
Hello. Yeah, Jeff, you have to join when the store is up. Once the battle starts, you can't join. You're getting close. You're getting there. You're whittling them down. Are you worried because you're the tank, Arcade Bear? Dark Passenger should be able to hit anything at level 2 because he's prestige 10. Down to 9 hit points. There you go. Oceanic hit it. Who's gonna win it? Pass! Was it 28% chance? You barely had the highest percentage. You're the best. You're the best around. Alright, so we've got the toilet brush.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
Look, I've got the toilet brush back.
You man of action, all righty. Don't just wave at me. Give to manager.
Oh no, don't say that.
See you around,
It's
Ultar.
called Broken
Fare you
Sword.
most
It's a
splendid, good sir.
point and click game that came out in the late 90s. And this is a it says reforged. It is the higher res version of it. Remastered version.
Hello again, friend. There wasn't much point in trying to launch an in-depth conversation when I couldn't speak Arabic and he couldn't speak. Period. Well, I did know a few words of Arabic, but
Oh, no.
doubted the wisdom of using them.
Exactly. Do not use those words anymore, George.
Hello again, friend. There wasn't much point in trying to launch an in-depth conversation when I couldn't speak Arabic and he couldn't speak. Period. Well, I did know a few words of Arabic, but doubted the wisdom of using them. Here's your brush, sir. It wasn't easy getting it back.
What, did he give me the key?
The manager took the brush from me, gave me the toilet keys as my reward, and stomped off. What was all that about?
Manager, he say, bah, look at state of this. Need much cleaning and detergent before go around my, you bend.
You said all that?
Body language account for much, you know? Oh, yes, indeedy.
Okay. Then I guess we're going to use the keys on the door. Oh great, now we're in the toilet. Well, at least it has accurate toilets for the area.
It was a roller towel dispenser. The sink was clean, but there didn't seem to be a plug. Hello? Anybody in there? No
that
answer.
door closed?
So I gave it a push. The design of the toilet was a little different from what I was used to, but a toilet chain is a toilet chain all over the world.
Oh, he broke the chain.
Oops.
Oh crap. Now we have the chain. We have the toilet chain now.
And I thought the French had strange toilets. I hadn't drunk anything since the morning, and I didn't need to use it.
All right, so I guess that's it. We have. Here, we could use the sink.
I mean, usually you can fit a ball train back on.
Yeah, no, there's nowhere to put it back on.
No, I understand that the game isn't giving you a choice.
Yeah.
Like, in reality.
Yes. I always hated those type of dispensers. All right, I
Oh,
guess.
the kind with the cloth.
Yeah, and
What
they
did
just
you-
rotate in there.
I don't think they do.
That can't be hygienic.
No, I think it's just one really long piece.
Yeah, yeah.
And it rolls through and takes up the other side. I don't think it's continuously circular like you're thinking it is.
Oh, okay. All right, now I guess we're talking
That
about...
one might be, but like the kind you're thinking of.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am
This
blessed
is supposed
with
to
your
be Syria?
bountiful presence once
Yeah,
more.
Syria.
He looks a little light to be Syrian.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to use this phrase. This was the phrase that pissed the other guy off. I guess I could see what it says.
What does Il Akal Kalb mean?
Who teach you that?
Nejo told me to say it to Arto.
And Arto come after you with big knife, yes?
Yeah, how did you know?
I know Arto. You tell him in bad Arabic that his kebab's made from dog meat.
I said he was using dog food? No wonder he went crazy.
No. Ultar not mean meat for dog. Ultar mean meat of dog.
Oh. Ew.
There you go.
Look, I've got the keys to the toilet.
Is this life goal thing I read in GQ?
Should I tell him about the toilet?
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
You got brass back so you could steal chain? You're sure strange cookie, mister, yes?
All right.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh? Well, I still don't have any cash on me, American or otherwise.
All right, so we must have to sell the key or the
Unfortunate,
chain or
most
something. I don't know.
extreme. The delights of the Bull's Head Hills then must wait, I fear.
All right.
Bye for now, Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
I guess let's talk to Nisha first. Oh, he's turned the other. Oh, he's playing with the ball.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
Do you recognize these keys?
No.
They're to a toilet.
Thank you for sharing that with me.
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
Are you building a bathroom in easy installments?
See you around, Nijo.
Ta-ta for now, sir.
How did this guy make a living selling useless old machine parts in the middle of nowhere? He didn't have anything that I needed.
Guess we'll talk to.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Oh,
Hi there, George.
meant to do Pearl.
How can I help you, young fella?
Have you had any dealings with the kebab seller?
Absolutely not. Pearl's already had one attack of Montezuma's revenge.
I've got the keys to a toilet here.
Executive washroom?
Not exactly. What does this toilet chain mean to you?
It means that somewhere somebody can't flush the toilet.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
The guy running the stand seemed pretty happy. People always want fruit. Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Have you had anything from the kebab stand?
Heavens, no, with my digestion.
I've got the keys to a toilet here.
With my digestion, you better keep them handy. But I'm
Is that-
terrible.
Like some white guy walking through
Oh, yeah.
vacationing in
They're
in
vacationing
Syria?
in Syria. Yeah.
What do you think of this toilet chain?
My, but you're a strange one, George.
Maybe from Germany. We got the Birkenstocks.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Hello again, sir.
Filthy! Bad!
Okay, I'm going.
I was gonna sell him the keys to the toilet chain.
Hello again, sir.
Filthy! Bad!
Okay, I'm going. Marib looked pretty defendable with a high wall all around it.
I think I can go that way.
I figured going out into the countryside was a pretty good way to get lost. I knew the door was locked. I'd need the key to get in there.
I guess it got relocked while I was wandering around. Unless I'm supposed to like... lose the keys down the toilet. None of this makes any sense. Nothing in here. Yeah, it is. Hey Shanks, how's it going? Welcome.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
I feel like I've asked them about everything
What
now.
does this toilet chain mean to you?
You got brush back so you could steal chain? You're sure strange cookie, mister, yes?
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh? Well, I still don't have any cash on me, American or otherwise.
Oh, unfortunate, most extreme. The delights of the Bull's Head Hill then must wait.
That's
I
cool.
fear.
Was it about discovering alien life?
No point in showing you this again.
None.
I've got the keys to the toilet.
Is this life goal thing I read in GQ?
See you around, Ultar.
Fare you most splendid, good sir.
I was surprised to see alcohol on open sale in Syria. Then I realized this wasn't really open sale. And then I realized they weren't even alcoholic drinks anyway. I don't know why, but I felt like I could trust this guy.
Great.
I had neither the time nor the money to buy anything. No way.
What can I do with a toilet chain flush? Yeah. It's turned on its head when you reveal the two aliens. Dun dun dun. Yeah, so far this game also takes place in Europe, but there's no aliens.
No.
What if I were to combine the toilet chain and the... Yeah. I mean, I know that works. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that.
And I thought the French had strange toilets. I hadn't drunk anything since the morning, and I didn't need to use it. The sink was clean, but there didn't seem to be a plug.
Say again, Neil? You're muted.
Are you having to pee in the toilet?
No, I tried that. It said I didn't need to pee.
Should have played the South Park game. They let you use the toilet.
Yes, I remember. They had a mini game. Huh. Where can I need to go next?
Maybe you need to board the Marrakesh Express.
I have no idea. Yeah. Huh.
The guy running the stand seemed pretty happy. People always want fruit. I wasn't hungry and didn't want to buy fruit, so I didn't start a conversation.
I think it's funny that...
Yeah.
That one man walks back and forth through this square, and that's his whole vacation.
Yeah. He takes pictures every once in a while.
Oh. Fascinating.
What if I were to attach the toilet chain to the cat or something? Here, let's ring the bell. Oh shit. The statue fell. Oh great, now now I have a statue.
The statuette looked pretty sorry for itself after its fall, chipped with both arms broken off.
I wonder, oh, okay. Let's see if I can sell it for my money now. Here, let's talk to Nijo.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir.
And how may I help you this time?
May I have this statuette? It is broken after all.
Certainly. And when my father deals with that feline for breaking it, you can have a Davy Crockett hat as well.
What happened to your ball, Nijo?
I regret to say that it has been confiscated by my father.
Oh, Nijo, I'm sorry.
Not to worry, sir. Soon he will forget why he has the ball and put it on the stand, at which point I shall recover it.
I'm sorry about the statuette being broken as well.
Again, do not fret, sir. It has been on the shelf for a long time. As merchandise, it did not have legs.
Now it hasn't got
No
any
arms either.
Very
Yeah.
droll, sir.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Okay, so I guess we're not going to talk to him. All right, who could we sell this to? Let's talk
Hi
to
there,
Dwayne. Maybe he wants to buy it for me for $50.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
What do you think of this?
Looks like the kind of thing Pearl might be interested in. Not old enough, though.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Maybe she'll buy it from me.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Are you interested in antiquities?
I know. What have you got there, George?
How about this fine statuette?
Oh, George, that'd be ideal, except, I don't know. It looks new, George. You won't be trying to make a fool out of me, would you, George?
Good God, no, Pearl. Nothing could be further from my mind.
Right. No, we want to sell it to you.
Are you interested in antiquities?
I know. What have you got there, George?
How about this fine statuette?
Oh, George, that'd be ideal, except, I don't know. It looks new, George. You won't be trying to make a fool out of me, would you, George?
Good God, no, Pearl. Nothing could be further from my mind. What do you think of this chalice?
Now that's really pretty.
What do you think of this toilet chain?
My, but you're a strange one, George.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
He didn't have anything that I needed.
Yeah, but I want to sell him.
I wasn't hungry and didn't want to buy fruit, so I didn't start a conversation.
All right, so we're going to try and give the statue to this guy, see what happens.
Hello again, sir.
Filthy! Bad!
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, he didn't like me. I called his kebabs that were made of dog meat. Maybe he'll take the statuette. I really thought I was going to sell the statuette for $50 and then give it to him.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more. Statuette is broken. Not worth much.
Dang it.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh? Well, I still don't have any cash on me, American or otherwise.
Oh, unfortunate, most extreme. The delights of the Bull's Head Hill then must wait, I fear.
Crap. Crap.
Bye for now, Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
Hmm.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
May I have this statuette? It is broken after all.
Certainly.
See you around, Nijo.
Ta-ta for now, sir.
Yeah. At first, I thought he was going to do something. Not sure what to do next. Feel like I've done everything.
How did this guy make a living selling useless old machine parts in the middle of nowhere? He didn't have anything that I needed. The guy running the stand seemed pretty happy. People always want fruit. I wasn't hungry and didn't want to buy fruit, so I didn't start a conversation.
Oh, okay. What's a hint? I was pretty proud of myself getting the statue. Because I knew the cat had to do something.
I didn't really want to lug the rifle around with me. The rifle looked dangerous to the user.
Ah, of course there is.
No.
No, that's good.
That is not a good idea.
Oh.
The plaster seemed to soak up the grease paint until it began to look like stone. Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
What do you think of this fine piece of ancient statuary?
Oh, Matt, that's just what I've been looking for. Just one thing, though.
Oh?
It looks awful similar to that modern one you showed me.
Ah, well, that's because... You see, that's because...
George!
That's because the first one I showed you was a modern copy of this one. And I sought out the artist who'd done the copy and bought the original. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, George.
Lying right to her face.
Me?
There's nothing to forgive. Believe me. Would you like it?
Would I ever? I'm not carrying the money, though. If you go and find Dwayne, he'll pay you for it. If he gives you any trouble, just tell him that I want it.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
What do you think of this?
Good gravy. Looks old.
Yeah, I had to turn this town upside down.
Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman.
I wouldn't know.
What do they say back home? How much do you want, George?
Oh, I couldn't. It's the find of a lifetime. I mean,
$50. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Here you go.
breaking
And
more
here
laws.
you go.
Right. We got 50 whole bucks.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
George pays the kebab guy and wastes the 50 bucks getting kebabs. Oh, I needed that.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
Look, Ultar, $50 US.
A splendid sum. Exactly sufficient for an exciting air-conditioned trip to the Bull's Head. What say you, oh adventurous one?
Okay, it's a deal. Here's the cash.
Ah, most splendid. As you say, the cash price moolah is correct. Mister, we make with haste.
Where exactly is your taxi? Because the only vehicle I can see around here is an aging Army surplus truck.
Yes?
Ah, okay. I'll be along in a minute.
Okay.
It didn't seem right to take off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the bar.
Okay. Did he leave the... Did he keep the chain?
Hello again, Ultar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
Yeah, he took the chain. Oh, we still have that. Okay. Let's go.
That's your taxi?
Oh, yes, most assuredly. Most entirely splendid taxi in all Marib.
It looks like an old Army truck to me.
Bah! You Americans with your checkerboard caps and your jet hearses. You have lost sight of what a taxi should truly be.
About 4 tons by the look of it.
There, you have hit the nail in the nutshell.
Okay already, let's go.
Regrettably not, most esteemed pair. There is a minor problem of a tiny nature. The fan belt has taken it upon itself to break.
So, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replacement.
How long is that gonna take?
1 day, maybe 6.
I can't wait that long. We gotta get moving.
But how, my friend?
I'll think of something. What does this toilet chain mean to you?
You got brush back so you could steal chain? You're sure strange cookie, mister, yes?
All right.
See you around, Ultar.
There you, most splendid, good sir.
So what did he need again?
He didn't have anything that I needed. Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
It's okay. I'll catch you later.
Actually, let's...
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
Oh, it's okay. Nothing. Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Nothing. It's okay. The stand was hawking ancient machine parts that seemed to be from a stripped-down printing press. I couldn't imagine where they'd come from, or who'd want them. Hello again, Ultar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
Have you ever seen anything like this chalice?
No.
Bye for now, Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
I figured going out into the countryside was a pretty good way to get lost. Ultar was standing around at a loose end. I had a feeling that something was wrong. Again. Hello again, Ultar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
This is a key for lifting manhole covers.
Welcome back, Zab. How's it going? Thank you for resubbing. 38 months. Thank you so much. And welcome back. Hope you had a good trip. I know
See you
I
around,
know you
Ultar.
did, because you posted some pictures. So.
Splendid, good sir.
The stand was selling some fruit I didn't recognize. This is what travel is all about. Roam the world and discover strange fruit.
I doubt I have to talk to this guy.
Hello again, sir.
Filthy! Bad!
Okay, I'm going.
I don't know why that guy was describing you, Zab.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
Oh, it's okay. Nothing.
I literally have nothing else to talk to these people about. What did he need? I didn't quite get his dialogue of what he needed. Just gonna go back to my VOD and see if I can pull it out. Oops. No. Yeah, I know. Duh. Why haven't you found the broken sword? It's the name of the game. Okay. Here we are. Okay, so that's your taxi? Oh yes, most assuredly, most splendid taxi in all of Marib. You Americans with all your checkerboard cabs and your Judd Hirsches. I Okay. There's a minor problem of a tiny nature. The fan belt has taken upon itself to break. I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replacement. Okay. What could we use the fan belt? What do we have? We don't really have anything. I don't think you can use a toilet chain as a fan belt.
Hello again, Ultar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
You got brass back so you could steal chain? You're sure strange cookie, mister, yes?
Hello again, Ultar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
You're sure this was the man?
Yes, indubitably.
Have you ever seen anything like this chalice?
No.
I didn't think electrocuting the big Syrian was a good idea. I've shown you this, haven't I?
Yes, you have.
Look at this.
It's a red ball with a hole in it.
No, it's a clown's nose.
Does Clown know you have his nose?
Unfortunately, it seems so.
Why unfortunate?
This clown kills people.
Ah, alternative comedy.
How about a really small garden gnome?
Ultar not think so.
No point in showing you this again.
None.
This is a key for lifting manhole covers.
You carry some strange stuff with you, mister.
Bye for now, Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Ah.
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
It means that somewhere somebody can't flush the toilet.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Well, I mean, the only thing I can think of is to go back up to the top, but then why would we have come downstairs just to go back up? It is something simple? Okay.
It was the keys for the toilet lying where I'd left them.
Okay. I'll go back. Can't select the truck. Try going outside. I thought maybe it would be this guy.
He didn't have anything that I needed. How did this guy make a living selling useless old machine parts in the middle of nowhere?
Huh.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
Here, shake hands, Nijo.
I'd rather not, sir. At least...
Oh,
Outlawed in 3 separate arms limitation conventions, those are.
what do you think of this?
A beautiful artifact.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Have you seen this man before?
No, a friend of yours?
No, not really. What do you think of this chalice?
Now that's really pretty.
What do you think of this toilet chain?
My, but you're a strange one, George.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George.
Oh.
Don't be a stranger.
I guess, is there hints? I can't think of anything unless, you know, I haven't talked to Arto.
Hello again, sir.
Filthy! Bad!
Okay, I'm going. I figured going out into the countryside was a pretty good way to get lost. Mareed looked pretty defendable with a high wall all around it.
Huh. Okay. Oh, I guess. George must be tired of going up and down those stairs a lot. Nope. Nope.
There didn't seem much point in closing the dispenser. Even closed, it would be obviously empty.
I guess I'm taking the keys with me now.
Hello again, Ultar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
Is this any use to you?
My friend, the very thing, yes.
Ultar took the towel from me, cut it in two lengthways, and gave me half back. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stockings.
Now, if I knot the ends together, so... Serviceable, yes? Very serviceable indeed.
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the coarse toweling did the job nicely.
Come along, my friend. You want to see the bull's head? Yes.
Nope. I'm just. You're muted, by the way. Oh, you're not even using it.
A young tree grew at the edge of the drop. A young tree grew at the edge of the drop. I'd damaged that tree enough for one day. Centuries of hot days and cold nights had opened a crack in the cliff edge, deep into the living rock.
Yeah, what are you doing? Well, I guess that's where I need to go.
Centuries of hot days and cold nights had opened a crack in the cliff edge, deep into the living rock.
I didn't expect that to work. Oh, I don't have the keys anymore. Well, that's not going to work. What if I were to combine?
No way. No way. With a flourish, I tied the end of the towel to the stick with a textbook reef knot.
Okay. I now have a stick towel.
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
Yeah, that seems safe.
Well, that looked really safe. But I had no choice. I hadn't anticipated going mountaineering when I'd come to Syria.
All right, let's I know exactly. George is so YOLO. All right, let's wrap it up. Well, this will be a good place to stop. Oh my goodness, George. Yeah, it's almost like instead of a death counter, we need a George committing crimes counter. It's so crazy. Well, thanks for all your help tonight with some of these are like obscure and hard to figure out puzzles. But yeah, thanks again everyone for being here. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, and on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. If you can't be here live, go check out YouTube, youtube.com/jfriestv. I am currently at 666 followers on YouTube.
Gary.
I totally am, unless someone has followed in the interim since I started streaming. Let's take a look. Nope, 666. Sign of the beast. But all of my streams from over the last almost 5 years are over there. Okay, all right. Thanks, Craigie. And thanks for following. Let's see. What was I going to say? Thank you to all these people. Look at all those names. And thanks for the gift subs yesterday. They're my you love Broken Sword. It's been fun so far. I've enjoyed it. They get ad-free viewing, all those emotes. Thank you so much for subscribing. It's been fun. It's been fun. Sometimes it's kind of obscure on like where do I go next? But it's been fun. And it's very funny. It's very funny. See ya, Shanks. What else? If you want to chat between streams, we have a Discord server. There's a link to the Discord server if you want an invite. All right, we're going to go raid someone else. And there is our raid messages. First one if you're a subscriber, second one if you're not.
Raid!
Exactly. Raid! All right, let us find someone to raid. Yeah, have a good if you're in the UK, it's probably 6 a.m. So hope you have a great Monday. Let's see, raid channel. Well, you know what? Here's that VTuber who looks like Hank Hill is playing the game we just finished, Earthbound Beginnings. So why don't we go over there? I think we've been raiding him a few times on Sunday nights. He must stream Sunday nights. Anyway, thanks again everyone for being here. I hope you have a good week and stay safe out there, all right? Love you all. Bye everyone.
Bye guys. Have a good night.